What's up, my crypto legends? In this episode, we are going to go through the bullish case scenario and the bearish case scenario here on the 1 hourly chart for Bitcoin. And the bearish case scenario looks like that we are creating lower lows right over here, and we're still creating lower highs, as you can see. And this potentially can be a head and shoulder pattern. We're going to go through this and the different levels. I'm also going to show you the bullish case scenario. We do need a retracement after having this insane run that we've had since the 21st of July. So this is absolutely normal. We're also going to take a look at Ethereum. Will the $2,600 range hold nicely as support, or will be coming back down to 2,400? We're going to discuss this in today's episode. And remember, if you are an experienced trader, Bybit has got the best bonus available. If you use my link in the description, you can get up to $1,610 worth of bonus by using my link in the description. PrimeXbt is my favorite day trading platform because of the fees. If you use my link in the description, you're getting 50% added to your deposit by using Bitcoinsensus 50 as the promotion code. Said this, let's dive in straight into the video. Hello there, Andy here. Welcome back to another episode of Bitcoinsensus. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Daily TA on Bitcoin, cryptocurrency. I also do live streams to connect with the community. I'm not a financial advisor. Don't buy or sell anything that I say. If you do so, do your own research. Let's go straight into the video. All right, diving in here straight to the 1 hourly chart here for Bitcoin, because we were taking a look at Bitcoin yesterday, and we last thing that we talked about was, this descending channel right over here, breaking to the upside, meeting the target, and we did have a potential fake out. We did see a fake out actually right over here, almost hitting the $40,000. Okay, we were talking about, we want to see clear breakouts from resistance points, and this was, very, very choppy, no volume at all, and we finally made a mountain and coming straight back down from here. Now, guys, what we can see here in the bearish case scenario, eventually, we did also create an ascending wedge right over here. So technically, the target of the ascending wedge would be coming all the way down to the $34,400 region approximately. Okay, so who knows, we might be coming all the way down there. We can see that we've had a massive pump, okay, since the 21st of July, which is all of this run over here. So yeah, if you take a look at the 4 hourly chart, it would be absolutely normal, absolutely healthy to come even as low as 34,000, even 32,000, after having this massive run up before we get some, accumulation here before running to the upside. Now, let's take a look at the 1 hourly and look at the potential scenario. We're going to take a look at the bearish case scenario first, all right? Well, this bearish scenario would be this head and shoulder formation. We are creating a downtrend right over here, starting to create it, okay, with these lower lows. I've been connecting these candlesticks right over there, these wicks right over here. As you can see, we do see, this consolidation left shoulder, then we've created this head right over there, and now it looks like that we are creating kind of a right shoulder. Okay, so it is super important to maintain above this neckline, which is, it could be around about the 37,000 or even 36,800, all depending on how long we're going to take to come all the way down to this region. So if we do stay above, okay, there was a similar pattern for Ethereum that we'll take a look right now. We did create a head and shoulder, and we bounced nicely from the neckline. So if we do manage to hold the 37,000, 36,800 and then bounce up from here, then that will be absolutely great. But if we do have a clear breakout from this neckline, also potentially counting, the $36,600 range, which would be this is the major support right over there. It's been resistance right over here in the past, so it is a major level, 36,500, 36,600 approximately. So we could have some fake outs here off from this neckline and then come back up. So we want to see a nice clear breakout, or depending on when this is going to happen. But if we do have a clear breakout with some volume from this range, guys, be careful, because we might come as low as $32,500. Okay, this would be the measured move from the neckline to the head, and from the breakout, guys, this could even, all depending on when we're going to break out, 32,800 approximately would be the target. If we break, maybe tomorrow, it can be a little bit lower, but yeah, to be conservative, just say $33,000 approximately, as you can see right over here, depending on when we're going to break out. This could be the measured move from this head and shoulder. So we need to be super super cautious with this price action. Now, what would be the bullish case scenario? Well, if we zoom in here on the charts, okay, we can see that the price is losing steam. We are actually turning over. Now, we are creating lower highs, right? So if we connect this high with this lower high, it does look like also that we are potentially going to form a descending wedge pattern, as you can see right over here. We're only connecting the lower lows and the lower highs. So this is giving me this pattern over here. If we do manage to break this resistance from the lower high that we've just created, then this would be extremely bullish. The measured move target would be coming all the way back up here to the $42,000 region. Okay, this would be the measured move. If we break out successfully with some volume, this resistance line, this would be the measurement of the pattern. Now, if we break it down, then the measured move is very similar. You get the width, okay, of the wedge from the back, and this would be actually the same measured move from this head and shoulder pattern, okay, which would take us round about that region of the $33,000 range, as you can see here on the chart. So or depending on when we're going to break out, but it would be round about this region, $33,000. And $33,000 is a major support also, because if we zoom in here on the 1 hourly chart, you know, this has been a major resistance point, as you can see here on the chart, the $33,000 region. We had support with a little bit of fake out right over here. So it is a major level that we need to pay attention to. I think that this level is going to hold very nicely, and we're going to have a massive bounce around this region to the upside if we do come to these levels. So yeah, that's the bullish and the bearish case scenario for BTC. Let's take a quick look at Ethereum, because Ethereum was looking a little bit scary. Okay, we saw the massive pump yesterday from you know, this neckline defending very well. We had a head and shoulder. Head and shoulders don't need to be beautiful. Okay, obviously a lot of people saying that's not a head and shoulder. The left shoulder is small and rest of it. It doesn't matter. You know, this is crypto. This is extremely volatile. I've seen worse head and shoulder patterns than this, and meeting exactly the target. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect. You will never see a really beautiful head and shoulder playing out. So now we've got a nice bounce from here, defending this net line to the upside. Now what can we expect for Ethereum? We do know that the $2,600 range, you know, is a major resistance that is turning just barely into support right now, because we did see this fake out. There was no volume. We had a small diamond reversal top pattern. Okay, we did not manage. There was no steam eventually after this huge run up. So yeah, a little bit of a cool off was absolutely fine. Now, are we going to defend this level after this major correction? Well, if we get the Fibonacci retracement tool from this low to the pump, you know, we are just hitting the golden pocket range. Eventually, if Bitcoin does have the drop, then I think Ethereum might drop also. But if we defend it, it'll be absolutely great, because our measured move still is around about the $2,900, $3,000 range. We know $2,900 is also a major resistance. So this is the, you know, the next stop where the price is going to get some type of rejection. Now, if we zoom in here on the chart, you know, if we defend this level, we're going to the upside. If we break 2,600 to the downside, I do believe so. That 2,400 is going to defend very nicely. Remember, it is the massive resistance point, okay, that we created from this huge double bottom scenario. It did turn nicely as support. So we should be defending this level again before we continue to the upside, in my opinion. That would be the bearish case scenario, coming from 2,600 to 2,400. Bullish case scenario would be defending this level. You know that our target is around the $2,900, $3,000 range from the double bottom. This is what I got for today's episode, guys. I'll be doing a live stream afterwards, so make sure to hit that notification bell. And remember, if you haven't checked out the Bitcoinsensus website, we've got the latest news and technical analysis. Now, the latest news is online crypto payments made easier by Binance. Check it out, guys. Totally free information here. We've got the exchange reviews to see where the best bonuses, the best exchanges, the best fees are. Check it out, guys. We have super valuable information on the website. If you haven't seen my Bybit or PrimeXbt tutorial to learn how to trade on those platforms, video on the screen right now. Thank you for tuning in, guys, and I will see you later.